Oh my god, we're here and alive, and I'm slightly out of focus, but that's neither here nor there. I don't make the rules here, Logitech camera. Look at my fingies. Let me just do like a beauty haul. Pretend I'm doing like a beauty haul. So the camera looks at my cranium. Hello? Camera and cranium. Can you just can you just Can you do a little bit of focusing here and then a little bit of focusing here? You can do it, I swear. You are okay. I think we're here in a live now. Hi. I hope Pixie has a good time at Epcot. I don't know what her goals and aspirations are with going to Epcot today, but I hope she has fun. Um, and is safe in case of any rain things happen. Um, I just work here. I'm just like literally so happy to be done with work. Thankfully, it wasn't as busy today, but like it was still a lot. But we're here. We made it. I have my drinky drink. Why is my hair parted like this? Why do I look like that? Honestly, that's been the worst part about hair and like cutting it short is that they're like, you want your hair to be parted weird at all times? Yes. Is it just shiny? What is happening? I need to make my thing bigger. Oh, I know that you hate haircuts, Krita. Krita is an anti-haircut human. I just don't really know why we're like sporting this spot. Like, can you just... Thank you. Thank you for not being literally insane. In the grand scheme of things, I don't really get my haircut too often. Um, but I also, like, I'm the type of person who just cuts it off impulsively and deals with it, like, later. Because, like, literally the only reason I got a haircut recently was because I was getting really sick of how everything was looking. What happened to all of my... Did I turn off my headphones? Did I turn my volume down? Jeffrey Bezos, here we go. Thank you for the resub. We hate him, but you know, you already have Amazon Prime. You might as well use it for a Prime subscription. You know? Went to emo and needed to resub. You know, that's just how it works. You gotta catch it, like, at the right time, because apparently it doesn't work when the streamer is offline all the time. It depends, because I subscribe to Critical Role when they're offline, and it's mainly because I go to, like, rewatch their stuff on Twitch, or, like, I go to watch the VOD on Twitch, and I can't access it, and I'm like, fuck, I didn't resub this month. So I just subscribe when they're offline with Prime. And then I get access to their VODs. But I just work here. I'm happy that work is over for the day, and we're gonna do nothing productive with our evening. The dishes are done and clean. Maybe we'll get into a little bit of laundry if we're feeling wild, but I'm just trying to relax. Because I've just been a stressed goofy goober. And the cult of Allie is productive. We're cultivating our love for Allie via this devotion. So, like, I'm not mad at it. I've been looking at these, like, store items on the, like, game page. Let's look at the shop here. Let's look at the Cult of the Lamb shop. What corner am I even in? The bottom left. Look at this fucking art on this vinyl, man. I honestly, I don't own a record player. I never will probably own a record player, maybe someday. But this art is fucking adorable. Charles Dalmau, you did a great job. I mean, I guess I could, but I just... What am I gonna do with a vinyl that I can't do anything with? Do they sell it as a separate print? I'm going to throw myself off a cliff. They sell it, but it's sold out. What a bunch of baloney. They knew that it would be popular. It is even more expensive, but it's A2 size. I don't know. It's 23 by... That's a pretty big print. 16 and a half by a little over 23. Hang on. I have a measuring tape. 23? That's 23 inches? That is... It doesn't even fit on camera. My screen doesn't. That's a pretty big print. It's pretty solid. All images are mock-ups. Well, yeah. I'm sure they don't actually post, like, the whole thing. I don't know. And maybe there's, like, even more detail. I don't really know. But that's a big print. I would pay $55 for that print. Are you ever getting this in restocked Devolver Digital? When were these even, like, posted? They have pins. I hate this one. This pillow is cursed. Why is he so long? Why is he so long? It does look like a burrito. Damn, there was a tote bag? Literally? Kill me. Someone just kill me. Amazon doesn't let you put stuff on the list anymore, and the things that I want aren't being sold anymore. Ooh, they have a whole bunch of stuff. Fall Guys, I think, is the only one I remember. I know that's why you moved, but I did not follow you. I'm so sorry. My mother already has a hard time with Amazon, and I'm not making her move. Devolver Digital. Devolver Digital. I don't follow them. If she truly loves you, she'll figure it out. I just work here. Cult of the Lamb. I'm trying to look at... Do you have any merch updates, sir? Do you know when you're gonna get some more stuff back? Can I search specifically on your page? cultofthelamb.com. Is this handy dandy? Twitch drops? Since when are there Twitch drops? It's fourth Twitch drop contained 2 early access don't star inspired characters. Huh. Huh. Oh, it's participating streamers, though. Okay, I do have a throne wish list. I need to add to it, honestly. I need to, like, put more stuff on there because there aren't really that many things. But I do have an account with them. You've been swindled. How do you participate? Oh, in the drops thing? Well, that's in, like, a week. But apparently it's specific people. So they have... Okay. So they have, like, they did it with, Disney Dreamlight Valley, where they Oh. They had, like, specific people do Twitch things. Do you not have... seems... it's not helpful. Build your flock. Spread your word. Cult of the Lamb. I've learned nothing here. I should put it in my Discord profile. I have on Twitter, I have a link tree. And I'm pretty sure this link tree has everything on here that you could want. And I'm pretty sure it's in Discord, but now I'm unsure. Do I have the link tree? Oh, streamer mode is enabled. I can't see my own thing. It is! It's on Discord. Okay, so I'm not insane. At the very least. Sounds like I need to email someone. I just work here. Also, hi, Tatty. I don't remember if I said hi, but hi. I just work here. I don't make decisions. I don't make influencing decisions. I've been really slacking on posting on the internet. I really want to try and, like, post things on TikTok. Like, I haven't been doing my going live tweets. I haven't been posting my 1 TikTok a day. I haven't been raiding out. I really just, like, I've just been streaming and, like, doing nothing else. And, like, living my best life. But, like, I'm a goofy goober who only has, like, so much. But it's fine. We're doing our best. And this is what we're working with. Pixie and Krita don't need to sleep. So that's pretty chill. I think we're gonna... Oh, right. We have, like, no resources for food. Yeah, keep gardening, Pixie. You're doing great. Can I... Is there anything else that's harvestable? No. Oh, this is for money. Oh. Okay. Let's try and kill some spiders then. Because that will give us some meat. Oh, I don't want to do this. Started chopping down a fucking tree. You know, we just gotta clean up. I did put Pixie on gardening. I was like, if she's gonna be awake at night, she can continue gardening. I gave you guys a necklace that, like, doesn't require you to sleep. Oh, and now that there's nothing for Pixie to garden, you guys are just mining throughout the night. But I'd also be like, you know what? They can be, like, seen. Spider. Instead of just being in the corner sleeping, you know? Oh, that's Weber's spiders. Great work. 10 out of 10. Stringy meat gruel. Basic berry bowl. I don't want anybody to die. Minced follower meat. We're gonna go ahead and cook this, and then we'll have our sermon, and then we'll leave. I know you're not happy about needing to eat grass, but you're gonna have to consume grass. It's gonna be great. But yeah, I put Pixie on gardening. There's only, like, so many people who can do it, but there's also only so many, like, things for it in general. I don't even have enough money to give to the poor. That's okay. There aren't enough beds. Did somebody's bed fucking break? Get it together, guys. Okay. We're going on an adventure. I don't remember which one is which. Darkwood. Oh my god. Please rest. Do I have to assign you to rest? Okay. Now we're leaving. And we're going... Oh, I can't collect that spider. We're going back to the first place. And we're just gonna hang out. But I've just been slacking. I've been really focusing on, like, me and my brain and, like, surviving through each day. So, which, I mean, it's like, good and valid things, but it's rough sometimes. And I'm also incredibly tired. Especially because, like, I don't know, work has been particularly draining lately. I don't know if, like, my students and my calls are just, like, targeted at me, but, like, my manager, or one of my managers, literally messaged me earlier today, or last night, like, oh my god, Kaylee, like, these calls were great, like, keep up the good work, like, this was really hard to listen to, because, like, they were going through so much, but great job, like, you know, supporting them and helping out. And I was like, respectfully, I do not know what phone call you are referring to. And he broke it down. They were like, this happened, and like, so-and-so is in the hospital, and like, their son had this happen to them, and like, it was all kinds of shit. And I was like, truthfully, I don't remember this call happening in the slightest. Because I'm just like dumping information from my brain and schmooving it elsewhere. Because like I just don't have the mental capacity for all of that all the time. Like I'm super compartmentalizing all of the traumatic things that like happen during my calls. So that's been super fun. But he was like, you're doing great. I guess it's like a good thing that you like have no idea what I'm talking about. So that was chill. But he was like, you're doing great. And I was like, sweet. You know what? I'll take it. But yeah, I'm just trying to get through every day and do what I have to do. Be a good egg. I'll take this heart. Do you have a question, Krita? Oh, I just, like... I saw the hi emote and immediately went, like, he's raising his hand. He has something to say. When I know good and well that it's just the hello emoji. I'm a silly goofy goober. Trying to thumbs up. Is there not... You can use... Well, I guess you're on your computer. You can... Oh, I love the thumbs up awkwardly. The teeth and the... You can use regular emotes, though, right? Or, like, regular emojis. Right? Am I insane? I mean, I guess it's kind of hard on a computer. But, like, on your phone, you can use all the things. I could use other emotes, but I want to. Oh, that's true. That's true. A shop. Okay, wait. Let's... We'll just get the hearts and also wood. Sometimes I forget that... Ooh. Like, follower emotes exist and stuff. Okay, I got my hearts filled up. My love took my heart to the sea, she took my heart to the sea. 'Tis where my heart will be, in her bed at the bottom of the sea. Welcome, Crusader. Take a moment to join me in my search. I look for the heart that once beat in my chest. That is, until it was taken by her. I've been sitting here for so many years. Even her face has faded from my mind, yet I keep searching, always searching. I have a dozen hearts, you see, but none of them are mine. They are yours if you wish to have them, Crusader. They are worthless to me. I care only for the heart that was once mine, so that I might look upon her face one last time. That was very sad. So sorry to hear that. I'm collecting all the grass from here. Is there anything else that I can... Okay, great. But yeah, I need to, like, integrate other Twitch things. Like, there's an app called Better TTV where you can, like, see even more emotes and stuff. So I kind of want to see what's going on with that. I feel like it's probably a crime that I haven't looked at that and downloaded it yet. Because I feel like everybody and their mother uses it and has it. So I don't really know. I don't ask too many questions. Hello. Ooh. Got a whole bunch of guys here. I hate this axe. I, too, just work here. Literally just chilling. My mother is so worried about the hurricane, and I'm like, Mom, it's, like, not even hitting me. We're in theme park land. Like, it is not... It could be significantly worse. Like, all of my coworkers are like, oh my god, we're evacuating, we're doing this, we're doing that. And I'm like, we're not doing all of that. It's simply not in our cards, and it's not a requirement. I promise you I'm being safe, but like, everybody's like, did you put gas in your car? And did you do this? And did you do that? And I'm like, please. If anything is going to happen, like, to me due to, like a hurricane, it's, like, apocalyptic times. Like, we're fucked. Like, the previous one that we had, that was pretty big. Like, it wasn't great, but we were fine. We didn't lose power. Everything was chillin'. If we lose power, hurt. I appreciate that information. I won't, though. Yeah, I have no worries about it. Like, I'm literally just trying to focus so, like, my coworkers are, like, safe and stuff. Because, like, they are in evacuation zones and are, like, actually going through shit. Whoa. I'm not gonna get enough flowers for this fucking guy before I have to, like, give up on this quest. Yay, he's no longer ill. Do we have any flowers? Hello? Okay. We have a lantern. I accept this lantern. Oh, we're not gonna get these flowers, and they're gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me for being a goofy goober. And I didn't get them their flowers. Sorry to whoever wanted those. I really like my targeted arrow things. Oh! Damn it! Let me out. Okay. Okay, we have enough flowers. We're gonna see if we can make it back in time. I don't know who wants them, but we'll see if we can make it back in time. Who wants flowers? Whose quest is this? Myrna. 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 Myrna? Weber. Taddy. Sean. What the fuck is Myrna? Hello? Okay, here you go. I feel my bones creaking, my sight fading, yet my heart sings knowing that I have spent my life in your service, O mighty lamb. Oh, you're old now. Myrna, where are you? Myrna's on an adventure. I sent Myrna on a mission. My fate is being decided upon. Thank you. I was like, well, the quest is done. When she comes back, I suppose that we can get our reward. And I did not have to leave, but it's okay. Because we probably needed to anyways. We have, like, shit to rebuild. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. There are so many crops. Our faith is so terribly low. They're all hungry. It's gonna be fine. I do wish that they harvested stuff. They don't. But that's okay. Did you vote against Faith? You making this harder than it needs to be, Krita? That's okay. I don't mind the difficulty. Oh my god, so many more berries just came up. Okay, we need to give them basic berry bowls. Oh, we don't mind cleaning up poop. Ooh, I almost burnt that. Okay. We can't clean up vomit, though. Fix this bed. Okay. Ew, was that bird eating poop? Hate that for him. Oh my god, Myrna! Hi! You got wood? Great work. Here are your flowers. Now, go to sleep. Oh, I didn't mean to come in here. Okay. We are gonna scoop this one more poop. And we're going to... Oops. We're going to build another thing of wood. Whoops. And we're gonna build... We don't have money, so we're gonna... How much money do we even have? 13? Let's put some stuff in the box. Everyone is so angry. I'm so sorry. We're working on it. We're working on it. We're just poor. Okay, we'll do the sermon because we're kind of getting further in the day. And we need to collect our faith. Increase the starting weapons. I guess there really isn't like a limit to this like faith system. Like it just keeps kind of growing. Okay. Let's do a bonfire ritual, shall we? Oh, Myrna is just so tired in the background. I wish I could have, like, selected you as exempt or something. Like, we can do that. Alright. At home, everybody. What are things that we want or need to build? Because I kind of wanted to build our trophy. Put our trophy here. And, we don't have the shit for any of that. Yeah, we're just kind of poor for right now. But it's okay. Because Pixie is on the gardening scene. She said, no, actually, never mind. I'm no longer gardening. That's okay. There's just only so much that one human being can do. I wish I could put more than one, like, gardener on this. Like, I wish I could put, like, half the fucking crew on farming. Because that would be pretty handy dandy. Okay. We love farming, though. And we love putting poop as fertilizer. Hello, Near. Welcome in. Appreciate the follow. I hope your day is going well. I'm just an excited goofy goober to get this cult back into tip-top shape. Because it was looking pretty shabby before. And everybody's hungry. Hello, Zane. Good to see you as well. Okay, can we put this in here? Here are a bunch of seeds. And here's a bunch of basic berry bowls. Oh, everybody's going to sleep. It's okay, it's breakfast. Most important meal of the day. Frida knows what's up. This is Cult of the Lamb. It's been out for a while. It's been out for like a year at least. But they recently added some updates. We're basically like doing like Hades stuff, but we're super managing our cult and like leveling up and making sure everybody is fed and like alive. I have to clean up their poop a lot, unfortunately. Don't really know why we're shitting so much, but it's okay. So this needs money and okay, wait. Hi, Krita. What would you like? Skeptics and heretics have made their way into our cult, cursing our way of life, but they want to join. Should we welcome them? Yes. We'll get the dissenting follower. We're gonna recruit you a little bit. I want to make 2 of those. And then we need money, which we can do with fish. I almost accidentally make things out of follower meat, so I'm just not even gonna fuck with it. Oh, that's worth 1. Okay, everything else I don't really want to sell. Okay. A bed has collapsed. You guys, I need you to get it together. Hi, Sean. I don't really want to interrupt you, but you're having a big conversation. But we'll do a follower raffle. It should pop up on Twitch that the raffle is beginning if you want to participate and create your own little guy. It also gives me a second to like sit and like do nothing. No. You don't want to participate in the raffle? That's okay. You just get to create a little character. That's all good, Zane. We can customize him ourselves then. I want to create a custom name. This will be Goobs. And he's gonna be a chicken that... We'll just do normal chicken. You just do, like, Chicken Little vibes. Germaphobe, gullible. I hate to say it, Goobs, but we gotta get you into jail. If you wanted him to be named Kevin, you could have customized him yourself and named him Kevin. That's what the follower raffle is for. You could do your, like, Twitch name, or you can just give them a name. And that's okay. In order to name him Kevin, you have to participate in the thing. Whoops. I just want my 2 planks. And what was I gonna build? I was gonna build this. Oh my god, there's a tree in the way. I like people to do work for me. Well, I'm not doing any work for you, Chief. That's why I'm running this cult. Everybody's like gardening and doing this for me. I'm not building structures. They go ahead and do that on their own. I don't think there's anything else over here. Besides doing our other sermon and probably heading out for the day. We gotta do our sermon every single day, by golly. It's very important stuff. What can I update on this? Oh, we're gonna do sustenance today. Clear up fast. We're doing the feasting ritual. Refill the hunger and gain 25 faith. We're not starving today here, boss. And it only costs 75 bones. All right. To mark that off. And then the doctrine. We gotta get rid of these notifications. Perfect. Oh, I was really excited today. I moved some stuff around for my, my stream deck. And I'm just really excited about it. It's like the little things that bring me an ounce of joy, you know? Oh, Twitch is deciding my fate. Okay, let my fate be decided while I scoop poops. Really like to build an outhouse at some point. Oh my god, they've been cured! Thanks! And that worked this time. I don't know if maybe just like more than one person needs to vote or like what is going on. But that's good that it happened. We take those. I'm not sure if anybody was sick, but they're not anymore. Oh my god, what is with the axes? Please, we've got to unlock some more weapons so like we can get some variety. The axes are my least favorite one. Oh, this one I have to aim too? Son of a bitch. I'm just here for the wood from these guys. Oh, and the stone, apparently. I'll take that. Oh, hello. Please don't hurt us. We are simple followers lost in an unfamiliar place. The great Sozo sent us to find more of his beloved menticide mushrooms. He only cares for mushrooms. His madness grows. But when we arrived, we realized we don't know how to find menticide mushrooms, and now we are too afraid to return empty-handed. If you were to bring him menticide mushrooms, he would certainly reward you. You will find him at the Spore Grotto. New place. Ooh, it's like a skull. Oh, I didn't want to kill him, but it's too late now. Y'all are made of mushrooms, apparently. I was trying to just destroy your little house. That you can't destroy, apparently. Whoops. That's my bad. Okay. Ooh. Stinky. Why are your swords, daggers so big? Who needs that much space, you know? I don't even know if the stone here is, like, collectible, but, like, the grass for sure is, so we're chilling. Oh, and apparently you can get the mushroom stuff here, too. So, we're fine. Okay. That doesn't have anything. This also doesn't have anything, so we'll see what is happening. Hi! How can I help you today? Oh yeah, I killed one of your siblings. 5.2 a pentagram, 5 portents of doom, 5 siblings stood abreast, 5 gods, and 1 tomb. Shimura, we did not wish to bother you, but Shimura, the Red Crown goes stronger by the day. Already it has succeeded where he has failed before. Leshy has been slain. 5 becomes 4, becomes 3, becomes 2, becomes 1, becomes nothing. Shimura, rest. We will deal with this. Won't we, Calamar? Yes, sister. Of course, sister. Bow to me or you will regret it? No. You will bow or I will make you. No, we're going straight to the boss. Why do you have to be stinky poo-poo dog shit? Huh? Why do we have to do this? I'm not bowing to you. Okay. That was fast. Mainly here for bones. What do we have here? Yeah, enemies have a chance to drop fish. That's exactly what we need. Oh, he just wants us to fight all the way there. I understand what he did now. I'm stealing your devotion, first and foremost. And your statue sucks, by the way. Whoa. What are we throwing up over here, huh? Damn, we are, like, not getting a whole lot of money from this. Not particularly profitable right now. We got 3 coins. Oh my god, we're rich. Whoa, why are y'all jumping so much? Oh my god, I'm a goofy goober. Okay. No more skulls. Ooh, tarot card though. Hello. Increased weapon damage, please, and a thank you. gonna get your things. Ooh, a heart. Thank you. We take those. Okay. So, we're doing a bit of light murdering. There's only one place to go, though. Give me a different weapon. Give me a different weapon. I love a good dagger. Or a sword. We're poor, okay? We're giving them too good of a life. Ooh, double gold? Oh, hell yeah. We're about to ruin some lives today. Enemies drop poison. Good thing I'm super speedy. When attacked, 10% chance of negating damage. Okay. I've been, considering doing my own playthrough of Baldur's Gate. I think I'm gonna play a monk. Just a speedy little guy, you know? I like being a magic user, or just fast. I don't really know, though. I'm still, like, super fucking sucked into our campaign right now. Oh, wait. Oh, there isn't anything in particular over here. You're gonna throw up stuff, and I'm not gonna be a fan of it. I always let my guard down with the health, like right at the very end. Do these two rooms connect? No, so we're gonna have to go back. Ooh, hearts. Thanks. Okay. So we're gonna go back this way and figure out what is going on. This run is going a little bit smooth. Ooh, it is weapons guy. Death's sweep. I don't think I want any of those. Like, I'm good. Well, I guess I'll, like, take it and then pick the... I didn't mean to recycle it. I wanted to pick them up so I could get the money for it, and now I'm stuck with these clods! We're no longer stuck with the claws, but we have an axe. What marvelous timing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I suppose it wasn't for nothing then. Thanks, team. I'm just happy it's all working, honestly. Hello? You are dead. Ooh, a necklace. Follower will harvest bonus resources. Oh my gosh, we gotta give it to a new gardener, I suppose. Because Pixie is already wearing a necklace. Maybe... Well, Goobs is in jail. So, maybe not that. Pumpkin carved with a crown. Perfect for Halloween. Okay, we have one more plate. Oh, it's just right on up to the boss man himself. Santa. It's just quality shit, you know? We gotta get the grass and the bones, though. Any materials are appreciated. We're poor. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, right. We no longer have double gold, but we're also not dealing with the poison, so like that's good, I suppose. Grass and bones. Grass and bones. Just getting some grass and bones. Ew, who are you? I did not like that guy. He was very gross looking. Okay. Eep! These bugs. Leave us alone, bug man. Oh, I ran into one. That's okay. Okay. All right, we'll take that. My nose is itchy. Shoots multiple projectiles. I like this one. Recycle. Make sure you recycle, kids. It's very important. Oh, you think you're gonna surround me like that? Ooh, a fish. Hello? God, man, it's time. Hi. How are you? It's a lot of little guys. Hey, come back here. Hey, you're dead, Chief. Welcome to the squad. Time to worship Allie, everyone's favorite cat. Blueprint wood. Gold? Let's do gold. We don't really have a ton of funds to be like spending extra gold to build stuff. Okay. Two more times. We gotta come back. We got a solid amount of food. Gold is mainly what we're looking for. So, it works out. Oh, my hands are cold. Oh no, there's no poop. And there's no flowers. Oh, their faith is incredibly low. Thank you. Okay. Do we not have enough beds? Did beds break? Beds broke. Oh my god, even more beds broke as I was fixing them. You're all so grumpy. I'm so sorry. We're working on it. I promise. I promise. Y'all a bunch of grumpy grumps, and we're just gonna come in here, and we're gonna do a little sermon, and it's gonna be great. And we're gonna spruce the place right back up. Ooh, is someone dissenting? I only have one jail. weapons. It's a time to feast. Should we feast? I think it's a good time to feast. Have a snack, everybody. Have some meat, have some fish, have some berries. Stop being hungry. See? There you go. We still need snacks after dinner, I understand. But, you know. Whoops, I don't want to do that. Okay. Take this. And we're gonna... Oh, I have to pick something. Better beds. Let's upgrade the beds. Tatty, you're dissenting. We need to build another jail. If we could work on that, that would be great. Thank you. Is nobody gonna start building this? Can someone assist, please? God? We'll do a little dance with everybody. Continue. We're gonna get this guy in here. We will call you Bruce. And you will be this guy. And we'll make you yellow. But you'll have that going for you. Ooh. You don't have a whole lot going for you, Bruce, but it's all good. Actually, Bruce, to harvest some bonus resources. Welcome to the club. All right, is that built yet? Okay, Tatty. It's time to go to jail. There you go, Goops. You're free. Krita, what's up? Thank you, leader. My faith in you was justified. I don't remember what you asked me to do, but we did something, so... That's all I got. Alright. Get your seeds. Keep planting shit. Not literally, though. You're doing great work, Bree. We need to get some decor in here. There's a lot going on. Really need to... I should probably have spoken to Tatty. And, like, started the re-education process. But that's okay. We only have so much that we can do. We're one guy. Oh yeah, you definitely started dissenting, Chief. You're an angry little goober. Yeah, we have to... You're over here. Re-educate. Here's why Allie is super duper important. And, you shall never betray her, or she will murder you in your sleep. The end. I didn't mean to go in there. Never. It's okay. It happens. There are two of you technically, and one of you is a really old man. So, like, you know, it is what it is. I might sacrifice that version of you. We'll see. I don't really know. I don't remember how it super works. Especially because we don't have, like, any revival stuff, so I can't bring anybody to life. I don't really know. It's a work in progress all around. What I do know. Ritual cooldowns have been reset. Things are working again. I'm so excited. All hail Allie. All hail Allie. Yes, very important. Very, very important. All right, all of this has been done. We need to rebuild this. We need another stone mine. And we also need to replace some beds. Y'all have a lot of work to do before bedtime tonight, but I think you can do it. Okay. Can we just straight up do another sermon today? Oh. Just the rituals then. Okay. I love that you're dissenting and you still come in. Sustenance. Food of the predator or food of the prey? Gain 5 faith when eating a meal made from follower meat. Should we be cannibals? We have so much grass, though. We'll be grass eaters. It's okay. Look at the little smiley face on there. You know, sometimes you just need a salad and all of your problems are solved. All right, I hate this little book. Okay. All right, guys. Let's get to... Oh. Hello, Barbados. I don't know about all this. If you were truly a great leader, wouldn't this place look nicer? Build decorations? Why have you broken out of jail? Hello? Get back in there. I am too old and frail, great leader. I have but a few days left. I'm sure you're gonna be fine, Myrna. I'm sure you're gonna be fine. Do 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 do. Okay. We'll get our decorating on in the next day, probably. They're not gonna finish all their beds before they have to go to bed. It's not looking great for them. And this doesn't count as decorations. Come on, all hands on deck, people. All hands on deck. Weber? Weber, I need you to build stuff. Weber? Weber. Oh my god, Taddy has died of old age! Give me your necklace, though. Thanks. I looted a corpse! What are we gonna do? Okay, your body's just gonna stay there for a second. I need to build another pit. Hello? Let me go in the next spot. Okay. I'll have to do you in my will. Yeah, it's okay. We're fine. Everything is fine. There you go. Here lies Tatty. I can bring up the body as well, apparently. Oh, Pixie and Pixie and Krita are putting in overtime to work on these beds. Y'all are doing great. I mean, it's quality stuff all around. I'm not really sure why, like, the beds are, like, I don't know. Where is... Like, go to bed, Chief. Who else is sleeping on the floor? Goobs? Gregory? Like, go to bed. I don't know why. You guys do work hard. Big hard. Oh! Myrna's asleep. I thought she just died in front of me. I was like, wait a second. Bree has reached old age as well. Alright, guys. Keep working on your beds. It's really important that, you hop to it, you know? Bum, 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 bum. I just don't... We'll have to, like, reassign beds, because I don't know what is going on. I don't know why we're sleeping on the floor. But, like... Your faith is going up and down. Non-stop. I swear we have enough. I swear. Okay. Let's just go down the list. 2. Myrna. Balafar. Barbatos. Weber. We have Sean. Krita is getting skipped because he doesn't sleep. Pixie's getting skipped because she doesn't sleep. Goobs. Bruce. Okay. Everybody get comfortable. Pick your bed. Get them together. Because Jesus Christ. Okay. We're gonna send someone on a mission. We're gonna get meat. Goodbye. We're gonna do a sermon. And we're gonna do decorations. Okay. See? We're doing great over here. Decorations. Twig wall. We have a flag. Let's add a little something over there. A shrine? Sure. Wait, what does this actually do? What does this do? Does the farm plot sign actually, like... Oh, just is an organizational tool. It's okay. We mainly, plant berries anyways. It's cute. Is there a cat? There's not a cat statue. At least none that I have. This is the Leshy trophy. I don't know if that really counts as a cat statue. but it is already built. It's a pig's head on a stick. It does kind of look like cat ears. Put a lantern. And we'll put a flag and and do we have anything menacing for the... I don't feel like we have anything that's particularly like, ooh. Oh. No, we already have an offering statue. I'm just silly goofy. All right. Get to building. I'm gonna make some food. Fish. Meat. I don't think we want that. Finish it out with... Why do those seem smaller? Maybe they were smaller than normal. Woo! Oh my god, there's a wheel. I didn't know that's what happens when you contribute to it. Holy shit, that's a lot of food, dude. I didn't know that's what happened whenever you contribute to the totem. That's really intense. Oh my god. Thanks. Get some mushrooms in there. Wow. What an adventure. Alright, Tatty. Time to re-educate you a little bit. Are you gonna be fit to join the rest of us? No. Okay. Who had my quest? You have to level up. I know. Get your noggin screwed on straight. Please. For Allie. It's okay. She'll forgive you if you give her some TUNA, but still. It's Allie. All right. Well, she could be listening. The stream is probably on the TV so she can hear it. Listen to her favorite Aunt Kaylee play video games. You know, like it's important. She's always listening. Is that all the poop? No. She's always watching. Okay, I don't have any more seeds. We're gonna go to the spore place? No, I know she's actually watching, but like just in general, even if we aren't streaming, Allie is always watching. I'm sorry I killed your homies. That was definitely my bad. Cards! Cards? During the night, movement speed. When hit, spawn a tentacle. Rolling into an enemy will damage them. Okay. What do we have here? Rare decorations. Okay. Do you have a snail guy in here, or no? No snail guy. Let's go over here. I love Mike Wazowski with my whole chest. He's my favorite little guy. Greetings, traveler. Me? Why, I'm Sozo, of course. Researcher of all things mushrooms. Guess that makes me a fun guy. It's just a little joke Sozo likes to tell. Yes, yes, mushrooms. Mushrooms are Sozo's passion, but Sozo needs more. Sozo always need more. You will collect for Sozo, yes? Yes, Sozo can't trust my followers out there. They lie, they steal, they whisper secrets about Sozo. I just know it. Sozo will do anything. I'll worship at your altar. Sozo will devote myself to your cause. I'll rip off your head. Sozo will show you how to use the power of the mushrooms to open the fragile little minds of your followers. But you do not need to use it on Sozo. Oh no, Sozo will follow willingly. As long as you keep bringing Sozo mushrooms, Sozo will do anything. Take the path to Anura and find Sozo mushrooms. You may not have seen them before, but now you seek them, they shall be there now. Here's some mushrooms. Yes, yes, give Sozo, give Sozo, give Sozo. Excellent, excellent, but not enough. Bring Sozo more and Sozo will show you how to brainwash those followers of yours. Sozo supposes you want something for your efforts. Of course, Sozo always pays his debts. Take this. We got a full one. I don't really know what we do with this. A holy talisman. Oh, it's the fleece thing. Hi, Sozo. I have more mushrooms. Yes, yes, these will do just fine. Okay, Sozo will share with you this ritual, but you must not show anyone. Stand back, or you will get brainwashed too. Oh, fuck. Faith will be locked at full for 2 days? Holy shit. Done. As you can see, Sozo's loyal followers are now brainwashed. They will do whatever Sozo says for a few days and lose no faith in Sozo, but afterward, many of them will fall sick. But oh well. Now that you have seen, you can go to your temple and perform the ritual yourself. Thanks, man. I'll just give everybody drugs. That's good hypnosis right there. We gotta unlock more follower forms for the homies. That way you have more options when you customize. All right. I think this is the last one we can get for now, because otherwise we're gonna be poor. Oh, but a little fox! That's cute. Is it nighttime yet? I think we should try and... Oop. Little mushroom. You have the one true form. Correct. Turtle. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Little lamb, we meet again. A beautiful night, is it not? Does your cult flourish? Are they devoted? Are they strong? Well, you know what they say. The best thing a follower can do is follow. Say, how about another deal? I'm afraid the hunting tonight is sparse. Too many predators and not enough prey. If you give me one of your loyal followers, I will give you something in return. I mean, Bree, you're about to die, so... Another satisfying deal. Here, take this. Now, do excuse me. I'm famished. Rest in peace, Breeby. You're an old person. You are doing nothing for the town. Okay. Definitely misheard turtle as fertile. Oh. Yeah, what does a fertile form look like? It's a great question. I'm glad that you asked. Ooh, my fate is being decided once more. Casey, when did you get a hat? Oh, I wanted to get this spider, but he's running in the middle of everything. Oh, I have no more seats. It's zombie time. Zombie? Are you resurrecting someone? What are you guys doing over there? What are you guys cooking up? Balafar has reached old age. We're gonna have to get some more followers. We're kind of running out of people. I don't know if it worked either. All the other ones have worked thus far. I don't know. What are what are you guys concocting over there? I can't see any polls because I don't have it pulled up. I'm just kind of like letting it be, you know? All right. Shall we reassure you that death is not the end? Belief in the sacrifice trait. Only lose 5 faith when a follower dies instead of 20. Belief in sacrifice. And then, what else do we have? Oh, the fleeces. Sacrifice your soul for Allie. All hail Allie. All hail Allie. I feel like I don't even want any of these. Curses deal double damage and cost half the fervor, but melee weapon damage and health are halved. Damage dealt increase. Like, what do I get? What do I get for doing this? Besides a cool cloak. All hail Allie. All hail Allie. All right, let's see if there's a I didn't see a zombie friend come up. I see the totem, but hi. What's up? I've always wanted to eat a meal of poop. Sure. You can be released. We do not eat our dead people. I accidentally fed someone a dead person once, but I didn't mean to do it. So, you know, it is what it is. Oh, welcome back. Because it did say resurrect a buried person. Yeah, we have two spots. We have Sean and we have you. Look at your follower list and see if someone is alive. Yeah, we only have 2 buried people. Can't believe they fell for it again. I couldn't stop laughing. How did they manage to finish the whole thing without realizing? That was you, dude. You wanted to do that to yourself. Go rest. Yeah, everybody's alive. I'm not 100% sure what is going on or how that works, but they really said no. It is stuck. Twitch chat are deciding your fate. Let me see really quickly. I'm trying to pull this up. No, it's a great time, but I do not want to gift a sub right this second. Oh, you can collapse that? That's good to know. Okay. This is on, I would like for this to be on Stinky Poo Poo quality. Because it's currently stuck. So I'm looking at the list of followers on the mod view. Oh my god. And it says that the Frontist, there's only one. And it specifically has we sacrificed, Tatty died of old age, and Sean is buried but nowhere to be found as a zombie friend. So I don't know what the fuck is up with that. I don't know if we need to wait a second. Should I? All right, you guys don't have to be mortified, okay? It's not that deep, literally. It's like literally not that deep. We're always on the hunt for lumber. That's not what I wanted to click. We'll just do a bonfire. I don't know why it's not like coming through though. Popping all of my joints is great. Yeah, I'm technically tracked at home, but like I can just use the mini-map thing to travel someplace and like go where I want. Like it's still trying to decide my fate, but if I leave and go fishing or something, I won't be trapped at home. Which we've only done like once. So I'm not out here escaping all the time, but usually if Twitch chat is doing things for the home, like it should still happen just like in the above world, whether I'm home or not. Because when I'm here, like there's no gameplay stuff to do, so none of those benefits will come up. I don't know. This game behaves very strangely, and I don't really know why. I don't know. I don't know if I should like restart the game, like just save and do a little reboot of it, kind of see what's going on. But because this is kind of the first time it's really worked relatively consistently. Whoa. Calm down, buddy. Damn it. Give me a squid. Or, oh, an octopus and a crab. Damn it. I mean, it's the only thing that didn't work so far. If you want to, it could. No, it's okay. Not really, like, wasting time. We're just chilling. Like, I'm just happy to participate. We're gonna catch this fish. Oh, I shot it over his head by a lot. But you'll come. You'll get it, buddy. Yeah, I don't have anything that's helpful. We also have no money. We'll see. We'll try one more round of escape. Oh, we're deciding the fate again. Okay. We'll see if this works. Hi, Weber. You have a question to ask me, Weber? Not anymore, I guess. Okay. Okay. You cured everything. Okay. We'll see if it works. All hail Allie. All hail Allie. Where are you? All hail Allie. There you are. It's very true. It's very real. And, like, as she deserves. Can we get everybody to do a little dance here? Yeah, we kind of have it set kind of high because I'm a little bit scared if I just let anybody do it. We don't want anybody to say something stinky poo-poo dog shit on stream. Colt. Notifications. Twitch chat is deciding my fate still. Oh, let me look and see if I can see it. Companion of the Lamb. I cannot see it, but I can complete the requests queue. I know. I don't know what's going on. We'll save. We'll quit. We'll do a little restart here. See what is going on. I mean, in all fairness, we didn't have anybody sick. We could have had people be sick, but we didn't hypnotize everybody. But we also don't have enough mushrooms to do the hypnotizing, so it's okay. Come on, Cult of the Lamp. Get back in here. Oh my gosh, they have like a following list on the mod menu now? That's so great. To see who to raid? That's amazing. Oh my god, there's so many. Other channels I mod for? Oh my god, I'm a mod for many more channels than I thought I was. I don't remember being a mod for some of those channels. Whoops. I don't even know who that is. Oh, I didn't want to quit my mod view. Who is this? I would like to go back to my mod view, please. Don't want to be in someone else's mod view. Tatty, what did you do? Tatty, what did you do? Did I get any throne notifications? crying, screaming, throwing up. Thanks, Chief. It posts on my feed. It's so cute. Look at it. Look at it. Whoops. Look at it. It's tomorrow. Since we normally have Wednesdays off from work, I'm just chilling. Thanks. We're gonna do some gardening. Appreciated, Chief. It is very cute. I'm a beanie person. And now that I have short hair, I really should wear more hats. I kind of want to be like a bucket hat person, because I feel like this length of hair is perfect. Especially because, like, long hair is just too much sometimes. There's too much going on. Furiously writing notes. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. We don't have to be taking notes. Though I am, like, actually, like, the kind of person who does have, notes on, like, my friends. Because I constantly be forgetting stuff. So I just have, like, in the contacts, or, like, in a note somewhere, like, whether it's on Steam or on Discord, or, like, actually in my phone. I just have, like, random shit that I'm like, they said they like tiramisu. I have to remember that they like tiramisu. My mom has a great tiramisu recipe. Long hair is so many spoons. Like, I just remember being incredibly impulsive with chopping my hair off. Hello, Sean. How can I help you today? Glorious leader, let's push the word far and wide. Tattoo said they are willing to go on a mission. Yeah, we can send you on a mission. We can't right now, but, like, we will when they come back. We gotta build you another, like, thing, and we'll send you out on a mission. But I just, like, impulsively chopped all my hair off because I was like, I can't do this. The amount of time it takes to dry alone. No. 0 out of 10 stars. Oh my god, Myrna! Myrna has died of old age. What are we gonna do? I didn't. No, I went and I went to, like, a Great Clips, and I did it that way. If the woman that, like, was cutting my hair was like, oh my god, it's so pretty, like, how can you cut it? And I'm like, ma'am, if you don't chop this off my cranium right this second, like, I haven't done it myself. But she was like, oh my god, like, aren't you worried that it's, like, a little bit too impulsive? And I was like, ma'am, if it was really gonna be too impulsive, like, I would have come here with a botched cut. Like, I would have just done a shitty job myself. But no. Just wanted to say I love you. Thanks. Can we stop vomiting around the dead body, please? Guys, it's fine. Literally so much vomit on the ground. Yes, just chop it off, ma'am. She's like, but it's so pretty, it's so long, it's so curly, like, it looks great. And I'm like, thank you. That's really kind of you to say. I'm tired of it. And, like, the hairdresser had really short hair as well. I'm like, you must understand. You have, like, a pixie cut right now, lady. Can we figure this out, please? Where is all the shit? Is there a lot of extra shit just, like, in the background? Like, the body has been removed and has been taken care of. Why are we stinky poo poo sick? I don't really know. That's why she doesn't understand. Yeah, I guess she just never lets it, like, get long to, like, oh my god, have the relief of getting it chopped off. Like, it was a ridiculous time. But I did not cut it off myself. I've never cut my own hair like that. Honestly, I don't think I ever will. That just seems like a lot of responsibility. Though when I was in college, my friend Jess, she cut my hair. Like, all 3 years, she was just like, yeah, I'll cut it. I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. So that was really nice. Ritualistic fight pit or a wedding? We have to do the fight pit. Are you kidding? When we're not getting married. We're putting 2 of you to the death. We really need to get more followers if we're gonna do this. First rule of fight pit is to never talk about fight pit. Oh, you're hungry. I'm an idiot. It wasn't stinky poo poo dog shit time. It was their hungry time. Yeah, come eat. Come hang out. How do we get more followers? I have to venture out and find them. Do we have enough stuff to build another... That's... faith. Oh, you can only build 1 missionary thing at a time. Okay, how much longer is... Currently on a mission for lumber for 1 more day. Oh, we have plenty of time to send Tatty on a mission then. Okay, let's go for a run. Actually, I think we can buy somebody here. For 50? For 50 gold? We'll see how we feel when we come back. But whenever we, like, pick which direction to go, we can pick, like, a follower direction instead of, like, wood or stone or a shop or whatever. There's, like, a lot of different options, but we have been focusing on other stuff. Fish, +1. Or, okay. What is this? I'd love a good sword. Oh, but I have to aim it. Like a good egg. Okay, we'll regen my fervor here. And break the wood. And off we go. On a mission to get more followers. Hello, frogs. Okay. You don't have to be stinky poo-poo dog shit, okay? Alright. Normal stuff. Wow, just 3 options. We got a heart. Okay. Okay, but now we have to really cut stuff down so we can get mushrooms out here. I don't think that this gives us stone. I just don't think that that happens for us. Shrooms? No more mushrooms. Ooh. Hello. You're poisoned, bitch. Okay. We gotta get the bones. Okay, so if that one continues, I think we can go this way. Oh. Because we can't get our thingies. He has just simply vacated the premises. Whoa, calm down, buddy. What can I help you with? It's not so long ago that we cast out the Red Crown. A mere 1,000 or so years. Heresy it preached could not be tolerated. Such noxious ideals. It could not be allowed. For this most damning of sins, the retribution must be slow and painful. I cast famine upon your cult. And with greed and ambition unchecked, it drew godly blood. No! Literally every single one of you guys are starving! All of you guys! Everyone is starving! We must get back home. Quickly! Gib. Follower. Are you gonna be worth... Okay. 8 gold we can do. This is not 50. Alright. Shoo shoo, get out of my sight. If you already have a follower, can you still participate in the raffle or no? We'll just have a little shopping moment. Hi, Kamek. Wow, how fancy. Ooh, and this gives us kind of some gross meat situation. Ooh, follower meat. Wow. Oh, it just stays there. Okay, we'll get another follower. Hello. I am surrounded by fools that don't see my genius, but you see it, don't you, lamb? Admit your stupidity and my intellectual superiority, and I will be yours to command. Oh. Well, I'll just, like, destroy your house then. What a time. Onward! It's like, we will not be doing that. We do need all the bones we can get always, though. So that we will be clearing. Because these like, wrapped corpses are pretty darn helpful. A softly weeping fountain. Okay. Ooh, and mushrooms. Okay, wait. The cult. The hunger is, like, down to the bottom. I don't think we're gonna make it through this one. Collect this and teleport home. Because I cannot leave my children to be starving for so long. It's okay. We can take that hit. Is it nighttime right now? No. All right. Come get some dinner, kids. Okay, that's done. Missionary 2. Now we can send 2 people on a quest. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Y'all are eating. That is what is important. Thank you. We'll let it, like, run its course, I guess. Hello! We need to send Tatty. Yes, there is a way to win this game. There's an ending. The main goal is to defeat the 4 gods. And, like, support the one who waits, which is, like, our god. And, like, the person who gave us this little hat. who is tired? You honor me. Oh, I sent on a mission. And I have beat this game once before, but not with all of the stuff. So that'll be a time. There were not nearly as many things originally. Noanon, can you go to bed, please, honey? Okay. So the hunger has not really subsided just yet, which is fine. We'll have a midnight snack. The one who waits is Allie. She waits for her TUNA. And it's a whole thing. It's a whole ordeal. Okay. We got poop in the corners. Like a bunch of animals. Damn, the hunger is still not... Poop. Oh wait, I can give someone else... Oops, wake up. Okay, I have something to give you. I need you to not be stinky poopy dog shit about it, okay? Now you don't need to sleep. But I will take some of your money, and I will do a little dance with you. Carry on, good sir. See? We've inspired people. Okay, Tattie's on a mission for meat. Rita is farming. Pixie is mining. Let's go ahead and, let's get some more stuff going. I kind of want to move this one more in. I kind of want this to be over here. Little fountain. He'll watch over them. And a large torch. Oh, do I have to build it and then destroy it? Oh, I can just cancel it. Okay. I did not mean to put that there. I am a fan of the symmetry. Faith. Shrine. But isn't there a little one that we can make? Maybe we haven't unlocked it yet. And I'm not thinking correctly. Okay, so we need a bunch of wood. Okay. Mono. Sold mono. Okay, let's clear some of this. A narwhal. I have all kinds of stuff. Make you a light pink. Again, sacrifice and say, oh, we need cats and dogs. That's a good idea. Dogs for sacrifice. I like where your head is at. I like where your head is at. Okay. Sacrifice heals 15% slower. I like where your cranium is at. A+. Refine materials, please. Well, you're gonna go to sleep. Okay. It's time to level up our stuff, team. We preach. Gather. Come one, come all. I'm done with my drink. Okay. The crown. The afterlife. Lay the dead to rest, or is their service not over? Bring a dead follower back to life. We're doing this. That way, if anybody asks to be sacrificed, we can just bring her back. 150 bones? It's a lot of bones. Did I not hover over? Oh, the fight to the death one. Yeah, we need more followers so we can get down to business with some of this shit, you know? Who is still so hungry? Oh, Twitch chat is deciding the fate. Let me see if I can actually see this. I just want to see what, like, the time frame is. Like, I don't care what is voted for. I just want to see, like, what this looks like. No one was leveled up thanks to Twitch chat. Then that's so weird that it, like, didn't do that originally. Well, great job leveling them up. Quality stuff. Oh, I didn't want to start building this. I wanted to... Hi, Krita. How can I help you today? Great leader, I have already given everything I own to you, and now I wish to also give my life. Please, sacrifice me in your glorious name. Alright, Krita. It's time... Well, okay. Goobs. Goobs, go to sleep. I'm not sure why you're exhausted. Sacrifice. 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 I don't know why you're putting on a hood. This will reset your age too, which will be good. Goodbye. Listen to them cheer for you. Oh. 3 new curses. Or the heavy attack one. Or we'll do this one. Now we can unlock even more. Wow, that was a lot more stuff. Ooh, and I get your bones. Okay, rituals. Bring a dead follower back to life. See, you'll only be gone for a minute. There you go. There you go. Thank you. I knew you could do it. You truly are divine. Hi, Krita. Are you broken? Quest complete. Oh no, I got the quest complete. Okay. Outhouse? Janitor station? Let's do janitor station. Clean up your own shit. Okay? Oh, was there? Oh, the tabernacle is what I wanted to look at. Okay. See, everybody's doing so well. They're building stuff. Krita is back and alive. Like, we are chilling. Go the fuck to sleep, ma'am. Who else is exhausted? Goobs. Okay, Goobs is exhausted. That's okay. More busy little bees here today. We'll do some berries. Oh, I almost burnt it. But I didn't. Let's go on another run. Are you still for 50? Okay. We have enough funds. We can do this. We could use another homie. I don't know. We have Carlos. Ignores dissenters, generates devotion. There you go, buddy. You're a cat. Welcome to the team. Please collect stone. Okay. Bruce. Thank you. Does anybody else have to level up? This guy. No, that's just what they look like when they're doing the materials. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Actually, maybe we should do a little bit of, like, fishing. Because now we have funds to build the outhouse. No, the janitor station. 5 and 5. Holy shit. Oh, and we have shit to build. I'm suddenly glad that we didn't go anywhere. Because there's actually a lot to do back at camp. Okay. Gotta clean up this poop. And... oh no! Just wrap up the body so nobody vomits a million times. And we're going over here. I shouldn't put the body exactly where I want the thing, because then I can't build the thing. Alright. Here we go. There you go. Here's some more shit. Oh my god, there's so much to do! I need, honestly, to build another one of these resource things. Build 2 of them. Why not? We got some stone. How long will this take me? A little bit on my own. We'll let them do that. We'll pick some berries. It's a busy little life right now. Hi, Bruce. What can I do for you? Yeah. I'm literally about to cook you some meals. Like, right now. So, I promise it's gonna be fine. They've constructed a new building. That's good. I can, like, feel the screen shaking from them, like, building more stuff over there. Which is good, you know. We take those. Okay. So here we need... Ooh, is this too close together? Maybe not. I can't really tell. They might be a little close together. But you know what? We'll work on that at a later date. Okay, so they built this. Bury the body. Rest in peace, etc., etc. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it significantly more food than you need? Yes. Yes, it is. But there you go. Quest complete. Thought I saw another spider. I did, you bitch. I'll pick up your quest in a little bit. Let's do a smidge of... Actually, let's do a smidge of fishing, perhaps. We can always use the funds when we sell them to our god. Or we could buy stuff. God, I don't want floors. Why are they 50? Terrible. Okay. Fish time. The fact that I don't really care about the different, like, cloak things, but they're fun little side quests to do. And I'm a little completionist. So, like, I'm not mad at it. I just wish that there were more pluses to the cloaks. Like, why do they feel like it's not worth it making the game that difficult for myself if there is no reward for it? Besides, like, looking cool, I guess. Because we would look pretty cool with a little green cloak. Oh my god. Those are some valuable fish. Can we get a squid? No. We are literally going to be stuck on this quest for, like, an eternity. Like, what am I going to do with these guppies that have been presented to me? Oh, the way I was like, I'll just catch this last fish and then stop. And then one more respawned. They are little guppies, though. Not a fan, Stan. Not a fan. Okay. We'll collect our devotion from this guy. And then book it back home. All right. Bum, bum, bum. Hello, Bruce. Are you happy that I've fed you? I do be pretty cool. Pretty neato. Oh, I didn't want to interrupt your conversation. I wanted to take this money from the thing. Okay. So I would like for you to be doing that. And for you to be doing that. And for you to be doing that. Thank you. Bye. Wow, this shit grew so fast. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't know why this happened so fast. God, this is really not me, like, fighting for my life out in the universe. It's just me, like, playing Animal Crossing right now. There's just always something to do at home, okay? That goes for apartment stuff and actually maintaining your home. And your cult. Okay. Things are growing in front of my eyes. How am I supposed to catch up? Why is everyone sick? Barbados. I know. You came to me just to throw up at my feet? We've got to set up the janitor station. This can't keep happening. There's like one more turd fucking somewhere. I swear. Okay. So we need one more of this gold. And hopefully we'll have everything we need. Great. Please clean up your own vomit. I'm not asking for very much in the grand scheme of things, okay? I really am not. Oh. Oh my god, popping my fingies. Amazing. 10 out of 10. They are cold though. I'm not a huge fan. All right. So I think we're gonna build this janitor station and we might just call it here. I feel like we've had a very, oh, there's the poop. I feel like we've had a very productive time. We ran through everything twice and like got to the end, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Alley poop stations are really important. I hope to be able to build an outhouse next, or maybe the little tabernacle situation. Oh, you have no more things to plant. Here you go, buddy. You have things to occupy your time with, and poop. So much poop. So I hope to do the outhouse and then the little statues next. Probably the outhouse first, just for the sake of, like, getting my life together. But so far, so good. I'm not particularly mad. Barbados, please get in the sick bay. Here you go. You honor me. You are eternally grateful. Woo, the totem. That was really cool. We hadn't filled the totem all the way up before, so that was really good to see that that is how that works. But I think we're gonna call it here. A little bit of, I guess, a normal link stream. I'm not getting too sucked into this game tonight. Not too badly anyways. But I will see you tomorrow at 5, and it's going to be a great time. Be good eggs between now and then. Don't do anything super duper crazy, silly, goofy. And I will see you later. Thank you for all of your contributions to this lovely cult to Allie. Amazing work.